When it comes to the word padding in relation to the preliminary list of electors, Chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, Gecom, Dr. Steve Surjbally, has declared that the body takes umbrage.
We have an obligation, a duty, to tell this nation the truth and to bare naked the falsehoods. And yes, the unprovoked innuendos which seem to have as a sole objective only to blemish the image, the credibility, which we at Gecom have so painstakingly and with much effort cultivated and nurtured over the years.
At its weekly press conference held last Tuesday, the People's Progressive Party Civic, through its General Secretary Clement Rohi, said that the preliminary list of electors seems padded, outlining that party's field workers have discovered close to 3,000 persons on the list. To this, Dr. Surjbally was eager to respond.
Nobody can vote for a person that is dead. It will be terrible. You take a person off the list because he's supposedly dead, and 2 weeks later, the guy arrives and says, "Why you take me off the list? Look, I'm here." In a society where there's great distrust, I think one could be set up. But you heard me say that we are reviewing these policies. I cannot review the Ministry of Home Affairs policy. The General Register Office comes under that ministry. A ministry or a department that to this day is not computerized. Can you believe that?
The chairman also provided clarity on what it calls a particular piece of deception.
This address was an empty lot and with overgrown bushes, and that it has been unoccupied for the past 8 to 10 years. We immediately dispatched our registration officer for that district to the locale, to the location. He was informed by a neighbor that the house had collapsed earlier last year, and that all the residents there had sought refuge at a relative's residence a couple of streets away at Diamond. It's like less than a half-mile away. The said Gecom staff member, senior staff member, visited the new address where the electors in question were supposed to have relocated. He was able to confirm that which was reported by the neighbor, that all 10 persons were accounted for.
Dr. Surjbally also reminded that if the PPP does not trust Gecom, it should not trust its scrutineers either, as representatives from each political party are present when the Commission is carrying out its procedures. I'm Rihanna Ahmad reporting for HGP Nightly News.